Hey, hello. How are you? I made it. Just about 2 or 3 minutes late there. Sorry. Been rushing around a little bit as usual. How are you all? I hope you're all well. I see there's a few people in the chat already, which is good, because these afternoon streams have had a lot of mixed reactions about it, about the time of day and all that kind of stuff. It's not good for a lot of people, but yeah, it's good to see a few of you in. Let's see who is in. Let's do some hellos. Where's my chat window? Here we go. Phil's here. Good to see you. I am well, thank you. Bell British. Cheeky lunch break to see what young Alex has for us today. Young, that's very generous. Very generous, Bell British. By the way, if you're wondering, those people like Bell British and Phil that have a lovely green name and a little egg, which will hatch soon, next to their name, they are fully paid up WP Eagle members. Part of the WP Eagle crew. If you'd like to join them, you'll find a join button below this video. It's only $4.99 for the basic membership. And as well as those perks, I'm also going to be doing some live streams just for members soon. So get in there while you can. Bradbury, good to see you. Justin, hello. Bram, hello to you. Audio Leak, good to see you. Craig, hello. James, nice to see you. Many Mums, good to see you. Annette, good morning. Phil says, build, Alex, build. Okay, I think we should. Got my lava lamp, hasn't even warmed up yet. Put it on an hour ago. Anyway, yeah, let's get on the computer. Let's just crack on. So, I don't know if you remember last week. Last week we got this up and running, bestpressurewasher.com. We got this file. We're using Thrive Builder and Thrive Architect, Thrive Everything, which, by the way, you can find a link to in the description of this video. Let's get that a little bit resized. And I'm enjoying Thrive. Now, since then, I'm enjoying Thrive, TMJZL. I'm enjoying it. I think, I mean, there's not a lot between this and Elementor. I've never really used the theme builder in Elementor, so it's very hard to compare them. But yeah, this, I mean, it looks pretty good already, and it's nice. What else do you want? It's very easy to use once you get your head around it. Justin asked how much is left to do. Oh, how long is a piece of string? I guess you could do as much as you want. But what I want to do today is finish off this little bit of content. We didn't quite get to finish it last week. I've also got a few bits of content which I thought we could add. I'm also going to add a AAWP table. We'll see how that looks. Hey, Carl's in the house. How are you? So yeah, add an AAWP table, and yeah, and then once we've added a few bits of content, finish off the homepage, although it is pretty much done. Okay, I need to fix that link, don't I? Let's do that first. Why is the homepage link not going to the homepage? And yeah, we'll just get the pages done, the about us, the contact us, maybe add terms and conditions, all that kind of stuff. Just realised that I need to put a affiliate disclosure somewhere, don't I? We should do that. I need to go into here, don't I? It's all coming back to me now. So what is this? What's going on with this logo? Let's edit this. Add link to logo. I guess that's what I want. I don't want it in a new tab. I do just want it to go to the home page. I guess no follow is a good thing. Is it? I don't know. Phil, do you need a no follow on the logo link? I don't know. Has that fixed it? Let's take a look. There we go. No, we do no follow, or yes, no follow. Let's have a look. What does Phil say? No for no follow. Yes for no follow. Yes, no follow. I don't know. Hi, Sue. I didn't see you there. Good to see you. I've no follows for external links you have no control on. Okay. So let's untick that then. All right, good. Perfect. 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 Carl is saying no follow. Oh, there's going to be a fight. There's going to be a fight. Right, let's finish off this this lovely bit of content. So yeah, I need a affiliate disclosure. Where should we put that? Probably below the table of contents. Finish off this pros and cons, and we'll add an AAWP table. Phil is saying you should follow internal links. There you go. I've also got a few articles that have come back from my writer. I've now got a pool of about 5 or 6 writers that vary in price, and well, I don't know what your thoughts on writers. They can be hard work, can't they? They're just, especially the guys that, you know, English isn't their first language. The articles are fine, but they just, you know, word things in slightly different ways to maybe I would. Like, for example, this sentence here. I mean, I haven't really edited this one, have I? Just the way this whole paragraph's written. Most people prefer aluminium siding on their houses or shop buildings. Okay, interesting statement. Of course, there must be some reasons for this. It offers more than practical benefits in its own ways. You know, aluminium siding features an appealing look, and you don't need to repaint or replace it for years. Notably, it requires little maintenance. Well, we've just kind of said that. I mean, the whole way that paragraph is structured just makes my brain hurt, and I'm not good at English. So, but I know that paragraph is... I don't even know what that noise means, but you know what I mean. But, you know, let's have a quick look at how we can edit this up. Hey, Dana! Dana gets a horn. I haven't seen you for ages. Dana's been busy and working and stuff. J5 in the house. There's a load of WP Eaglers in today. So, I mean, I would write this, if I'm going to rewrite this paragraph. I don't want to rewrite the whole article today, but, you know, sometimes you think you need to. You know, siding is a great way to cut. Let's put aluminium siding. Siding is popular for both houses and shops. It offers many practical... I'm just going to show you how I'm not going to rewrite the whole article, I say. Benefits, including looking good. Practical ones include looking good. What else should we put? Hey Alex, we are affiliate websites. Are they all with Amazon Associates? Most of the Amazon ones are. The only one that isn't is WPEagle.com. Sorry, Tux, with the horn. But it offers many practical benefits. I'm going to change that. Not only does it look fantastic, it offers many practical benefits, including negating the need to paint your... See, I'm not very good at writing articles, but help me out here. Look fantastic. It offers many practical benefits, including negating the need to paint your premises, your exterior walls, external walls. I find that paying more upfront saves a lot of hassle. Yeah, I'm beginning to feel that way too. I've got a couple of writers, like Karen, for example, who is expensive, but I don't have to edit the articles. I can just publish them. It's US focused, this site, whereas like these ones, you know, if I'm going to have to spend an hour trying to think of stuff I might as well have just paid twice as much, you know, if you value your own time, which I do. Zilla, what's the error you're getting? Negating, is that not a word? It's also very low maintenance, as you don't need to worry about painting it regularly. I wish I could spell. Thank you. Regularly. I also feel that writers like this, there's a lot of stuff here that, you know, well, whatever, I'm just going to get rid of that. You know, a lot of words they just put in just because they want to get the word count up, because at the end of the day, these guys are charging by the word, aren't they? Which is actually probably not a good way to charge for writing, because especially nowadays it looks like, you know, Google is starting to favor the shorter, more concise, juicy articles that actually answer people's queries very quickly and very concisely. And these kind of articles where you're paying per word and you say I want 1,500 words, the writer is just going to put a load of fluff in there just to pad it out. And fluff, who wants fluff? Fluff's not good for anyone, is it? So I think we need to, well, I need to, maybe we all need to think about the way we buy content. And, you know, I'd rather probably pay more for a shorter, concise, good article than a long, fluffy, waffly sort of article. I feel like I've had too much tea and coffee, though I do have another tea here. Also fasting again. I've been fasting a lot this week. I find, I don't know what about you. I mean, we're going off topic here and I'm not working on this site as quickly as I should be. Do any of you guys fast? Carl obviously not, as he's eating a chocolate hobnob, which is probably the best biscuit you can get. But, you know, one of them is like a lunch and a dinner in itself, isn't it? But like on Tuesday, so I fasted Monday, fasted yesterday, fasting today because actually I just didn't have time to make any lunch. But on Tuesday I had an egg muffin for breakfast, not a McDonald's one, I made it myself, and then I had tomatoes on toast for lunch, because that can be the problem after a fast day, that you just want to eat everything. And then in the afternoon I just couldn't do anything. I came and sat in there, I wanted to do some work, I was just like, ugh. And like your body's just trying to digest all that food and you're like, ugh. Whereas I feel like so much perky. I mean, I can feel hunger in my stomach now, but it doesn't bother me. And I feel, you know, more energetic when I don't eat. So yeah, I think fasting is a good thing. And if you think about it, back in the day when we were like living in caves and stuff, fasting would be a normal thing because you didn't have constant food. And in fact, your body would actually, you know, improve in performance when you were hungry, because you need to go and catch something, don't you? Or you need to hunt something, or you need to go and climb a tree and get down some fruit, whatever. So you actually become sharper, fitter, full of more energy because you need to go and get some food. I don't know if there's any science to that or anything. I'm just maybe making it up, but that's kind of how I see it. Bradbury, yeah, we were living in caves around in Bedfordshire only a few years ago. Bag of ginger snaps last night. Annette. Is a ginger snap a biscuit? But I love carbs. My family love carbs. If you ask, I think I said this when you ask my daughter, what's your favourite food? She says rice. What else? Bread. What else? Chips. What else? Pasta. They're like top 4 foods. Anyway, pros. What are the pros to cleaning with a pressure washer. Clean large areas quickly. What else are the benefits? Let's see what did our man say? Removes stubborn dirt like mold and mildew. Stubborn. Plug-in for table. Which table are you talking about? This one. This is part of Thrive. J5, well done for packing up smoking. Well done. I mean, the thing with smoke, I mean, when I was in my younger days, you know, everyone used to smoke, didn't they? It was like just normal. You went to the pub, everyone smoked, and it was just, you know, it was cool back then. You go to a nightclub, you smoke it, everyone's just smoking. But now, you know, since the government have made it not cool, you can't do it in the pub. You have to go outside all the time. People just like look at you funny if you're smoking. It's a good time to give up. Plus, they cost about £50 a packet or something, don't they? But I mean, I don't know what's worse, a cigarette or kebab. I'd imagine a cigarette is still pretty bad for you, but yeah, no. Probably try and cut down the kebabs next. So life is just about giving stuff up, isn't it? God. Dirty habit. Well, kebabs, they are a dirty habit, J5, indeed. But, you know, just eat them in secret. It'll be fine. Don't smoke a kebab. It's probably been done before. What else? I think we've got enough pros and cons. This is just dragging on. We don't want too many cons because it's all about pressure washing. There we go. There we go. Clean your adder quickly and easily. Yeah, shish kebab is semi-healthy. I mean, there's a Turkish restaurant in Bedford here. They do fantastic kebabs. They're quite expensive, but you know, it's just grilled meat, isn't it, with a bit of rice and a bit of bread. Oh, and the pizza type breads they do with the halloumi, oh, delicious. Not halloumi. I think they do halloumi. I'm thinking of hummus, aren't I? Why is this not like... Oh, yeah, because we need a capital aluminum. Anyway. Well, let's do an AAWP table. Should we do an AAWP table? Are you saving elements for future ease of use templates? Steve, you're my Thrive man, aren't you? I probably should. How would we save this as a template? Oh, I guess down here. Oh, no. What's this? What is that? Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay, yeah. We could call this like... in fact, what I need to do before I do that into this block, I am going to... Actually, I'm thinking the table of should the table of contents go in there? Oh yeah, grab it with that. Just so I can save this whole block. And then what else I'm going to do is add a little affiliate disclaimer, whatever. What do we call it? Is there something in here that I need? Or is it a block? Because in Elementor it's called an alert, isn't it? There's not an alert in here. Okay. I guess just a text, but that's a bit boring. But I guess text is fine. Just do it with text. Just have a quick look in the blocks. Is there anything like alert in here? Nope. These are all kind of a bit big and a bit fancy. Okay, I'm going to make my own. Johnny asks, is it just me or does the logo not look like a pressure washer? Well, they kind of look like that. Look, they're like that with a little wheel on the side. They call it elephant ears. I thought the big kebab spinning thing was the elephant leg. That's what we always call it down here. What is that content box? Click to add text or drag and drop. Okay, I don't think that's what I need. I'm just going to go for text. What is a content box? Steve, help me out. What's there? Carl, you got to go. I hope you enjoyed your hobnob. I'm just going to copy the affiliate disclaimer from Best Reef Box. I'm lazy. Bye-bye, Carl. You got a lot of reaction on your video yesterday, didn't you? Most of it positive, I think. Yeah, we're going to just copy this. We're going to go... going to make that a little bold. I'm wondering if that's now duplicate content by copying that like that. You love the pressure washers and other product. I'm just going to change it so it's not duplicate. If you click one of our links, please assume that it's an affiliate link and we are going to earn a commission payment if you place an order. What's that, Steve? The theme is Thrive Themes. You can find a Thrive. You can find a link below the video. Affiliate link. I do appreciate it if you use it. Or styled box element. Styled box element. Oh, okay, okay. Ooh, yeah. I'm liking the look of these, I think. Am I liking the look of these? I think so. That's similar to the Best Reef Box. I guess we can change these colours. I like that. I like a lot of these. Wow, loads. Yes, your affiliate disclaimer needs to be an image, stops it showing in the meta and classing as duplicate content. Oh. Okay. Write it and save it as an image. Okay. Oh, but I wanted to use one of these boxes. Oh. Look at that box. All right. We'll do an image. Come on, let's get in the Canva then. What are we doing? You got some dimensions, Carl, we can use. I don't know. Does this do like a banner? It's going to be the wrong sort of banner, isn't it? Screenshot it. Oh, Carl, you're full of the good ideas. Could just screenshot it, and then it will have the same font and everything. Okay, let's just get this looking all right, and then we'll you know, we can add a gradient, can't we? Do we want a gradient? I don't know if I want a gradient. Maybe I just want a color. A pattern? No, I don't want a pattern. Oh God. Just a color. Like that. Well, that's too much. Like this. This. That might be okay if we what does this highlight do? Ooh, no. The color? I just want it like a white. Nice. What about this bit here? Can I make that white? Yep. Okay. I'm thinking some padding. What are you thinking? A little bit of padding? Can I lock these? I can lock these. Hang on. Let's lock this. Let's put this. It looks like it's more padding at the top and the bottom, doesn't it, than the sides? Is that just me? I'm thinking 15. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Carl. Thank you. So now, I mean, if we just take a look at this. Then, you know, as Carl says, we can just screenshot this or whatever. We can just copy this. In fact, I'm going to use my favorite little tool, the Jing. Jing? Is it called Jing? I think it's called Jing. It makes it a bit easier. Let me try and grab the whole flipping thing. Otherwise, it's not going to ever look right, is it? But I'm also, is this going to look all right on a mobile? Okay, I like Phil's styling rules there. You should probably just choose. I can't grab this. Even numbers or whatever. But yeah, keep your styling sizes consistent. That's the key to good design. That's better. Is to here it is in the Jing. Let's just save this or export it. And where are we at? Best pressure. We'll call this affiliate disclosure. We might need a diff for mobile. Let's have a look at it in a sec, Phil. Hello, I can't pronounce your name. Uses characters that I'm not familiar with. I have a website and I need you to put your touches on it like this type that you're working on now. What will you say about that? How much will you get to build a site and a blog because I have free? I'm not doing any client work or anything at the moment. I'm afraid. Let's have a look. Okay, let's add. I guess we just add image. Just add an image here, and then get the thing. Flagged by who, Albert? I mean, it should be fine with Amazon. Is it fine by Amazon to have it as an image? I guess that's the question. Carl's gone now, so we don't know. What do you guys think? Are Amazon going to be cool with it? I mean, the problem with it as an image is accessibility, isn't it? Because if people have, you know, sight problems, that kind of thing, a screen reader is not going to pick up. Unless, of course, we add a meta description. That would work, wouldn't it? Is there a way to add an alt text? Was that too much alt text? I don't know. If I stick all that in the alt text. Phil, you're right. Yeah, see, it looks a bit small on a mobile. I'm gonna need a different image. Oh God, it's now become a bit of a nightmare. Well, it hasn't actually. I'm just going to copy this one. It wasn't a Rainbow Six background. That was just a default Mac one. I don't play Rainbow Six. I've never played Rainbow Six. All I play is Apex Legends. All right, we're going to have to do a mobile image. What's it like on the tablet? Okay, we're going to need to do one for each. We're going to need to do one for each, aren't we? So let's do that now. I'm just going to grab this. This is going to take a while. I can just feel that we're not going to get this site done again because I just talk too much, don't I? I really just want to get all of it. I wish there was like a snap to color or whatever. That's on it. No. No, I don't want that text thing. I just want it like that. Yeah. Maybe if I go high, I can always crop, can't I? We can always crop. Ugh, no, I don't want to crop. I just want to get it right the first time. Maybe if I start from the bottom, would that work better? No. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some Photoshop. Be easier. Just going to grab it. Yes, but as Carl said, we don't want these things appearing in Google, although they don't. We don't want to get it flagged as duplicate content, but and you know, Phil said he got it from an SEO expert. So if I could just trim this now. Hey, look, that was easy, wasn't it? That was easier. Let's export this out in Photoshop. Look at that, it's beautiful. Let's call it Affiliate Disclosure Mobile. I probably should do a little bit more research into, is this the right thing to do? But, you know, I trust Carl and he talks to people. So, yeah, we'll go for this. It's all going to be beautiful in a minute. It's going to be beautiful. I'm not sure if you can ask Google to no index particular parts of a page. So you can tell it not to index whole pages, but I don't know about particular paragraphs. Anyway, this is looking good now. Let's get this out of Photoshop. The lovely little trim command tool thing, whatever. Thanks, Bradbury. Bradbury says you can't. You just Googled it. So this one is tablet. Now we're good. Now we're good. So let's ditch this this text. Which one's the text? I've forgotten this one. This one. Let's get rid of this. Oh, I've just realised there's a punctuation error. Oh, jeez. Can I need to undo. I should have checked that probably before copying the blimmin' image everywhere. Would the terms, conditions and privacy be considered duplicate content as well? Well, no, because they often contain the site name and stuff, don't they? Right, we hope you love the pressure wash. Again, I should have really just checked it before I did it. Okay, thank you, Bradbury. We hope you love the pressure washers and other products we recommend. I don't need an exclamation mark. Always proofread your stuff before you start turning it into images. If you click one of our links, please assume that it's an affiliate link and that we are going to earn a commission payment if you place an order, especially when your English is as bad as mine. Thank you if you use our links. We really appreciate it. Is thank you one word or two words? I guess it's 2 words. Okay, real quick, we're going to just murder this 2 seconds flat. Let's trim that up. Perfect. Here we go. Let's call this one desktop. Perfect. Okay, tablet time. Grab it. Yeah, next we're going to do... I'm on for 2 hours, luckily. So, the school run's not till about 3 o'clock, so we're all right. Trim that. Yeah. Every affiliate site would have a duplicate block, you'd think, wouldn't it? Because they've all got these disclosures, disclaimers. Tablet. Finally, we got the mobile. Perfect. You're right, Steve, you're right. Maybe it's not as big a problem as we think. I mean, my question earlier about whether it's duplicate content was I was copying it off Best Roof Box, so that would be like the same stuff on 2 different sites. Don't know if that's a good idea. Okay, we're good. We're good. Right, let's do that now. So let's add a new image. Desktop. I haven't saved my work for 10 minutes. I'm going to save it in a minute. Okay. So for this, we need to go into responsive and we need to turn off this and this. So it's desktop only. Perfect. I'm going to save this as a thing just in case I need it again. I don't think I've got any categories. That's fine. Just in case we need that back again. Right, let's add another image. This one is tablet. Quite big actually, aren't they? Probably should have optimized them a little bit. 231 kilobytes for a disclosure seems like a lot. But never mind, for now, it's fine. So this one is just for this and this. So now if we do this, looking nice, looking good. So one more for the mobile. Do the Americans call it a mobile yet? Or are they still calling it a cell? A celly? Oh. What have I just done there? Put this guy in. It's, oh, okay. This one. And this should just be on this. So let's have a look. Woohoo! I think we got there in the end. So there we go. An affiliate disclosure as an image, as recommended by Carl. We hope he was right. We don't know though. So that's perfect. So now we can save this whole... I wanted it... I did. Let's put it all into this block. And you. Okay, why can I not drag this about on the tablet view? Anyone got any ideas on that? Steve? How do you move stuff on tablet? Do I need to add it again, or just maybe, I guess the only way to do it is to switch it as a desktop, then get it and then move it? That's weird. Why is there no try with table open? What do you mean, Steve? Oh, this table. I don't think that makes a difference. I'm just going to do it this way. Is that in the block now? No. I want it. I'm finding it a little bit of a struggle moving stuff about. I don't want it below the block, I want it below the table of contents. Drag the thing that says image this. No, that's not it. How bizarre. Okay, you're going below the that's fine. You're going there for now. And this one. Again, why you just look like that little icon there, you know, it's you'd think normally there's a little image here to drag, isn't there? A little draggy thing, but how bizarre. All right, we'll do it this way. It doesn't want me to put it below the table of contents. I don't know. We'll go with that. That's fine. They're all going at the same place. I'm wondering if it should have been a different color than the blue. But whatever, we're going to go with it for now. I can always change it when I get some time. Do you think the summary should be below? Maybe this should just be at the top. Right at the top. Probably that's where it should be. I don't know, what do you guys think? Hello, Marketing Ghost. Good to see you. Another WP Eagler is in the house. I'm thinking, yeah, maybe they should just all be at the top. Let's just do that. So, again, but that's a pain that you can't drag and drop stuff when it's in tablet view. Unless I've got the wrong end of the stick there. I don't know. That's weird. Oh, no. Pressing the wrong phone there. Yeah, as Phil says, audio leaked. Okay. We're good, Right, I'm bored of this header area. Whatever. Why are you outside of the block now? You're outside of the block. Ugh. I'm starting to fall out of love with... You're outside the block as well, aren't you? I'm starting to fall out of love with Thrive at the moment. It's becoming a drag and drop nightmare. Isn't it? And this one, where are you? You're not in the block either, are you? Jeez. We'll just stick you there. Perfect. Perfect. Please save. Let's save it. Let's get the heck out of here. Right, let's save this block as a article header. Okay, symbol is like a global template. I got you. You haven't missed a lot, basically. Me trying to fiddle around with that is what you've missed. Right. Let's do an AAWP table for these products. So, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop open another little tab. I just think it might be easier. I'm going to close that stuff off. So I've installed AAWP. I've got it all up and running. Got the keys in. They're all working. Got the tracking IDs in. So we should be good to create a table. And this one is going to be aluminum siding pressure washers. Perfect. So we need to add some rows. I think we need to start with a thumbnail. Maybe call it image. And then product. And I'm probably going to use a custom because often the names that you put in from Amazon are ridiculously long. What else do we need to know about pressure washers? The pressure, the motor. Let's bring this up on Amazon so we can get an idea of the kind of stats that we need. I've just followed my own affiliate link there, haven't I? Which is never a good thing. I've just given away my full address there, haven't I? Never mind. It's already out there anyway. That's the joys of having a company. It's a bit late. Never mind. I trust all you guys. But if you want to send me stuff, that's my address. Anyway, so what kind of stuff have we got? The pressure. I guess we just call it pressure. Do we call it pressure? The PSI. Gallons per minute, or the GPM. Again, these are all just going to be custom because I'm just going to. You can't really pull that stuff in from Amazon. And I don't know. Tank size, motor size, tank size. I think might be good. Tank size, perfect. That's probably all right for now. And then we need a price. The price. Have I been using prices on Best Roof Books? I don't know if I have, because they don't always come down, do they? Let's have a look. By the way, more articles up on Best Roof Books. No, we're not worried about price. Price is not a good one to have, I don't think. So let's go for buy now instead. Which I don't think I've given a label to. Length of hose. Yeah, I like it. Perfect. Should we go for that? I'll publish. So let's add this product, which is the Sun Joe. Where are you? Where is your ASIN? Here is the ASIN here. So here we go. The product is the is that what you call it? The Sun Joe, Pressure Joe? I don't know, we'll go with that. The pressure is to 2030 psi. Gallons per minute. 1.76. Tank size. Dual. I saw this dual. Dual. Is it dual? Dual. 0.9 litre. Length of hose, as suggested by Michael. Oh, they're going to tell me. Let's find a hose. Here we go. 20 foot. 20 foot, 20 feet. 20 foot. That's fine, I guess. Now, of course, I love pretty colours, so let's make this one a purple. But thank you. Perfect. What's the next product? This bad boy, the Tiandi 380 thing. Let's take a look at this one. You've all gone quiet. I've probably made you fall asleep. Let's wake you up. Just going to turn this off for a minute. Yeah, that's a good point, Phil. I'm sorry, JP. It's probably nap time anyway, isn't it? Okay, we got some stats, loads of good stats on this one. Look, let's get the ASIN in. It's too early for drinking, though, isn't it? It's not drink time. Drink time's later. I've got an interview actually I'm doing later with Ron Stefanski. Any of you guys follow his stuff? He's been on with Doug a few times, and this one doesn't even really have a name. And yeah, he's earning some real good money off his sites. They're not affiliate, they're generally content sites with advertising. So we're going to be chatting. He's made some serious money. He's just sold a site for 15 grand, I think. So yeah, should be good. I'm going to record it tonight, get it edited for either tomorrow or early next week. So I guess it's 3,800 psi, isn't it? This is a beast of a thing. Gallons per minute. We just seen that. That was what was it? 2.80. The tank size. Oh, I know. I can see the cord length. It's in meters. They don't use meters in America, do they? What's 6 meters in feet? We'll say 19.6 foot, shall we? 19.7. Basically 20 feet. And yeah, give me some tank size. 5 nozzles. Oh, is it not going to tell me? I'm going to have to Google it. I don't see a tank size. Tank size 0.26 gallon. We're in litres, aren't we? Why is there so many mixtures here between 0.26 gallon in litres? Maybe I should convert the other one. Maybe we should convert the other one to gallons, because again, Americans, they like gallons, don't they? 0.9 is 0.19. Let's say that 0.2 gallons, shall we? joule 0.2 gallon. What colour should we have this one? Let's go for yellow. Yellow. I love a bit of yellow. Right, let's crack on. Come on, this is dragging on, isn't it? And oh, did I not add the rest of the pressure washers on this one yet? Let's find the article. Yeah. Or was that it? Was there? Maybe he only put 2 in. Did he? Oh no. Oh God, there's loads more to add, isn't there? Forgot that we didn't quite finish it last week. So yeah, we need to add some more products. Let's just add these products to the table first off, and then we'll come back and add this. So this is the Simpson cleaning. Doesn't seem to be any link in here. Normally it includes the links. Is there 2 different types of gallons? Oh. Is it this one? It is. This is a beast of a look at this. Look at this. Fantastic. Okay, get the ace in. Perfect. So yeah, this is the Simpson cleaning mega shot, gas powered. I probably should have that as a field, shouldn't I? Gas or electric. I think that'd be good, wouldn't it? Or maybe just call it power. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Power. Perfect. Power, electric. Power, electric. This is going to be a fantastic table when it's finished. It's worth the wait, I think. Have I been to the Caribbean? I've never been to the Caribbean. So is this is an imperial gallon? Should it be a US gallon? They're not. That's not how you spell litre. I guess it should be US gallons, shouldn't it? Okay, we're going to need to adjust our table again. Because I guess these are US gallons, are they? I mean, you don't know. Why is there 2 sorts of gallons? Who the heck's come up with these systems? Yeah, well, Rick and Jim and Ricky, they do a lot of sites, so I'm not worried. So that was 0.9 litre, wasn't it? 0.9 is 0.23 US gallons. They're very similar then, aren't they? Very similar. I don't know if I'm going to just keep that. I mean, it's near enough. This is the US spelling. I have seen Toy Story, of course. Who hasn't seen Toy Story? So we've got 3,200 PSI here. I'm guessing most of these gallons are going to be US gallons, aren't they? You'd think. Tank size. Tank. It does not have a tank. Okay, it doesn't have a tank. You just hook it up to the hose, I guess. Okay. No tank. Length of hose. I'm streaming for another hour. Yeah, just reapply J5. They always turn you down first time. Gotta keep hassling them. Where's my hose length here? 25 foot. Is that 25 foot? 25 foot. Lovely. That's a nice long hose. Foot power. Yes, which I guess they mean petrol. Everything's made in China, all the elite, isn't it? That's the problem. Okay, what else we got? What else we got? The Greenworks, the beautiful Greenworks, who also make a fantastic motorized wheelbarrow. You know, I know a lot about wheelbarrows and pressure washers and roof boxes. All very useful stuff. Here we go. Where's your AC? Oh, we've got a video. Amazon pages are just a bit of a mess, aren't they, generally? Just a mishmash of stuff, and there's no consistency really between them. So this is the Greenworks 600 PSI. They need to come up with better names, really. Just putting the pressure in, it's boring. Like Mega Shot sounds good, doesn't it? That's what we've got. 1600 PSI. Obviously, it's in the name, isn't it? In gallons per, I just saw that, didn't I? It was the 1.2 GPM. This one's got to have a tank. Do we have a tank? I see a 20-foot hose. We'll take that. Electric. The beaches in England are beautiful, but cold and wet. Oh, okay, we don't have a soap tank. No tank. Okay, that's the idea. You'd thought they'd all have a tank, but they don't. Go and clean the pool. I mean, it's a hard life when you've got a pool and you need to clean it, isn't it? Thanks for dropping by, JP. And I think this one should be a lovely green. Have we not used green, have we? I think there's only 4 products in this article. There is. Perfect. Again, this looks like another article with waffles. Love Sheringham. Kevin, Sheringham's got a nice beach. Kevin, has it? I think it has. So right, now we're going to grab this AAWP shortcode. We're going to come back to our page and we're going to stick it somewhere. I reckon we should stick it in here. I'm going to drop a little... Does it have a shortcode? No, it's just a text box, is it? I'm going to drop its own little text box in here. I don't know if that's going to work, is it? Is that going to work? Maybe I need is there a HTML box? There is. That might work better. Is that going to... AAWP stands for Amazon Affiliate WordPress, I think. Something boring like that. Is my table working? As many as you possibly can, Zakira. Oi, looky. What do you think? I like it. It's looking nice. Just pronounce it up exactly. that this heading is not spaced properly. It's floating around like it's, I don't know where it is. I think I want to take that out. Possibly just add another its own little text here. Paste at it. Links in description, Justin. How much content? About 100 articles, probably, at least, before we get started. So let's wait. I think this could be a little heading, couldn't it? Maybe a heading 4. Far too many tabs. Is that looking better? Let's have a look. The spacing's still not quite right on that. Maybe it should just be bold. Okay, there's a little bit of spacing, isn't there? The bottom of the text has like weird spacing going on. I'm gonna use a negative margin again. I always feel bad when I use negative margin. It's like you shouldn't ever use them, should you? But I might just pull it up a little bit. Or whatever, that's fine. No, I've lived in Luton as well. God, I have lived a sheltered life for sure. If you've ever been to Luton, you'll know. Okay, right. Okay. Thanks for dropping by, Michael. So, we need to update. Where did we get to? Okay. The Tiandi needs a little bit of, this bit needs changing. We haven't done this yet, so I'm going to close off some tabs. When did I get out of Luton? Probably I just about left around that time. Anil, yes you can. You need to use the site stripe, really. Been to Luton Airport, everyone has. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm thinking with these afternoon streams. I'm just kind of in the background. We're just hanging out. It's not as serious as the Tuesday stream. Right, I've just noticed in this article, I think the whole stream is just going to be on this article looking at the time. This is the kind of fluff that writers put into articles that doesn't need to be there, doesn't add any value, in fact makes the article less valuable. Stuck at home, wondering how you can clean up your aluminium siding house to perfection? Question mark. Why? We don't need that there, do we? Why? Get it out of here. You just start with this, don't you? And you always see that out in a lot of articles when you just buy writing. It's because they're filling the article. They just want those extra words because they're charging you 0.5 of a penny for a word or whatever. It does sound like an advert fill, and I hate adverts that start with a question. Are you looking for marketing services? No. Rendering the rest of the advert completely useless. Don't start your advert with a question. Especially a closed question. Ugh. It is Thrive. Link in the description. I used to go to London, not very often. I've noticed you can't see my screen. There we go. Did you see that bit of text I just deleted? This bit, yeah. I hate unneeded words. I have actually started now making, you know what I was like with writers, very bad. Just used to send over a keyword and say, write me an article. I've now actually got a spreadsheet and I'm making notes about my writers. I'm giving them a score in terms of how much editing is required. And yeah, as we were saying earlier, I think sometimes it's worth just to pay a bit more so that you don't have to cut out all the fluff and stuff. What is... We should order the Simon Sinek method. What's the Simon Sinek method? Thrive is just a theme and a page builder, a bit like Elementor. So what do we like about this one? We like that it's user friendly. We like that it has easy and free moving wheels. I've got another 4 or 5 articles to add. Yeah. You know, this is why I pay an editor. I'm going to have to get Mac on this. Mac, you're going to have to come help me do some editing, because I send him over 10 articles and they're like up within an hour. With me, God, even with just some copying and pasting, it takes... Again, and this, look, relatively expensive than Joe SP. It should be compared to the Joe. What got you into making affiliate sites? Just hearing about things. Hearing about them. I had when I had my agency in London, we had a client come down who were affiliate marketers. They were selling all sorts of things, and they were using AdWords to drive traffic to their affiliate sites and making a profit. And that blew my mind completely. I mean, it's not so easy nowadays to run paid traffic for affiliate sites, but it just kind of opened my eyes to affiliate marketing and having sites that just generate money. I mean, at that point in my life, I had already read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, the book. So I knew that I wanted to build things. I wanted to build assets that generate income. And, you know, there isn't that many things that are assets that generate income. I mean, obviously there's property and businesses, but yeah, affiliate marketing websites kind of fit that. They are an asset. They do generate income, and they don't appear to have as much overhead as, for example, having a property portfolio or having a real, you know, bricks and mortar type business. So yeah, and I messed around with it for ages. I mean, my first proper affiliate website was registrycleaners.net, I think it was called. Is that still going? No, maybe I had a hyphen, which was a horrible affiliate website. I bought it off. No, I can't remember. It's pretty gone. Bought it off Flipper, and that was making some money. But then I did feel bad about recommending registry cleaners because they're just rubbish bits of software that mess up your computer. So I sold that one in the end, I think. And then I set up 101 best WordPress themes, which did really well, and I paid for some SEO. I got it ranking well, and then that was earning a good few thousand a month. Then Google did an update and it stopped that, and then also I got approached by WordPress saying you can't use WordPress in the domain name. So yeah, I've been having fun with affiliate sites for a while. Thank you, Zakira. I've just finished a tea, actually. I've got my water here. I'll have a big drink now. Thank you, though. Beautiful, but lovely tip. Stay hydrated. I do use Grammarly. Okay, so we've got the Tiandium. What have we got now? This Simpson. I feel like I just want to duplicate this. I just want to duplicate this and just bring it down here. And then just grab this. I probably should edit the article. Match the style, please. Thank you. And then get this. Shouldn't have closed Amazon down, really, should I? Let's go back. Here we go. Let's grab the image. I think I'll go for the large one, don't I? Large. Get that in there. Perfect. Grab the text link. Remember, full link. Full link. There's so many people that I've heard from that have not used the Amazon full link and been using the short link, and then they've either sold their site and it's a nightmare, or they've been kicked out of the Amazon program and they've reapplied and they've got a new ID. And yeah, you have to go through every single link if you don't use the, if you use the small one and you don't use the long one. So always use the long link. It was, the agency was called One Up Search, and we were basically mainly a AdWords agency. We managed AdWords accounts. Right, let's grab this box. You down here, down, just here. We're flying now. We are flying. This article will be done before we know it. We like that it's a gas-powered machine made of a sturdy welded steel frame construction. I don't know if you need the word welded, but we'll go with it. Stable wheels and lightweight. It doesn't look lightweight. It looks like it weighs a ton, doesn't it? Exorbitant expensive. Exorbitant expensive. Ich nie, man. I mean, this should, you don't, I've never used the word exorbitant. You just put more, don't you? May produce. I don't like that. I don't like that. What have I done now? Don't know. Also, why is that not red? What? Why did it not? Where's the colours? It's a new site. Hello there, friend. Now I've made them both go grey. Yeah. Red. There we go. Can be a bit noisy and smelly. That's better. Perfect. Lovely job. Number 4, the green works. Already a site. How about the last one about the wheels or something? You got some revenue from that one? Not yet. It's too early for Wheel Along. The soils one, which I gave away to MBMK in the live stream, if you remember, he has started to generate some sales because I heard from him not long ago. Let's take all this. Here we go. There we go. So number 4 is the, I mean, this is a long article, isn't it, for just talking about aluminium siding. Why are you not matching my styles? Definitely, Phil. The soil site is making some good. Let's have a look at it quickly. Is my soil good? He's making good progress on it. Content is coming. Oh dear, he's added this though. The notification thing, which you know I hate. But it's good. I'd feel happy, Bradbury. It'd be a great great story. Look at this. Is he going for some electronic products now? Bit of clickbank, a little bit of clickbank going on. Interesting. That's good. I mean, look at this landing page. Look at this clickbank landing page. Classic clickbank. Look, people read this. They read all of it. They read all of this. They read it all. $39 for a ebook. If he sold it for 22.6 million, then that would be a little bit grating, I guess. But interesting that he's going for the what was that leave message? I didn't even read that. It's not going to do it now, is it? Yeah, he was asking about, you know, because the problem with soil testing kits is they're only like $20-30, and he was like, oh, what else can I promote? So I asked him to think outside the box a little bit and, you know, recommend other products, like what to do if you find your soil's not very good quality, you know, what tools and things you need. But he's gone completely out of the box and he's now on the electronic products. He seems to have missed the sandbox a little bit. Sandbox doesn't happen to everybody. I don't like ClickBank, really. I mean, I hear people making some good money. I guess there is some good products. I've not really explored it much recently. Anyway, what are we doing? We're doing this, aren't we? Here we go. It is the 1600, isn't it? Yeah. Greenworks 1600. Let's get this image. Let's get the link. They do. Very difficult to know if your site's been sandboxed. Generally, it just is not coming up on Google for anything. Even if you Google things exactly, and your traffic is minimal from Google. Here we go. What, Phil? Really? Is my soil good? Google Play. Ooh. He is going for it. Fantastic. Thing is, look, you get a link. Is that a no follow? It's not. You think that might be worth just doing an app for anyway, because you get a link then from google.com. No, that is the plan, Stuart. We are going to get the MBMK on and have a good chat, especially when he's sold it for 2 million, as you say. App presser. Well, is that a way to turn your site into okay. Okay, this looks like I need to make a note and make a video on this. This looks very interesting indeed. We need to turn Best Roof Box into an app and get that link from Google Play Store. Definitely. That's really interesting. Right, where do we get to? Where do we get to? Let's get this article finished. Come on, man. Right, down, down, down. Yeah, MBMK, I've created a monster. He is taking over the world. I think I need to do another site giveaway. That was such a fun stream. It was so busy, but it was fun. See, not all of these are greeny. Let's make them all green. Green. Probably should all be the same green, shouldn't they? What green have we got on these here? Ah, the classic 42D023. I love that green. What? I actually just chose it, did I? Just completely fluky out of a million colours. You can't, that can't be right. It is, what? It is my site. It wasn't an old site, Johnny. It was the site. Do you remember on a Tuesday I did a website build, and that was the one that we built. And then I gave it away a couple of weeks later. Not suitable for heavy. This again is another bullet that doesn't read well. Not suitable for heavy duty, much power projects. I mean, you just got to reword it, haven't you? Like this. Kevin, good to see you. Have a glockenspiel. It is, Bradbury, and we've not even finished this article. This site is going to be a series for weeks at this rate, or I might just have to do it in my own time and fill you in a video or something. Anyway, let's crack on. Okay, so now we need to add a little text. You'd think, as a writer, yeah, Phil, you'd think they should have Google Docs, they should have Grammarly, they should have all that stuff, and then, you know, half the work's done for them in terms of, you know, structuring sentences and spelling and all that stuff. I'm wondering, do I need to have a new block here? How do you, can you add just like an empty block? What happens if you just... See, that text section looks better. It's got a bit of padding, isn't it? Oh, I wish I'd have used that now. Maybe you don't need a block. Or I could just adjust this. Or I could add padding to here, I guess. I kind of like it. Has it still got some? Still got a little bit of space, hasn't it? I'll get rid of it. Let's just go for the text for now. I never know when you should add a block, a section, or whatever. Even with Elementor, you know, when should you use a section, a block, or whatever? What? Oh, I keep doing that. What is that? It looks useful, but I don't know what it is. Maybe should I just add a spacer or gap? Do they have a gap? No, don't do any of that stuff. That's an elemental thing. Still definitely need to get my head around Thrive a little bit more. I'm liking it, but you know, it's just some things are a little bit weird. So I'm just going to copy all this in. We'll format it in a second. Grab me this. We can make these a H4, I guess. I feel like these need some images, a lot of text. But again, that's why an editor's great. You always find all the images and stuff. Sections in a block. Okay. In fact, I could just put all of this in, can't I? I mean, I don't know. Do I need... Should all this be in different sections? I guess not. Should be the same as this, which was a H3. Put this as a H4. I'm good, Nokia. How are you? I think we've done it, friends. Overall, cleaning the aluminium siding on your house can be a daunting task, especially if it looks worn and tired. You can only make it easier by embracing the best technique and approach. That's where the best pressure washer for aluminium comes in handy. A pressure washer will spruce up the accumulated grime and dirt. If you grab the machine and use it wisely, your siding will look amazing in no time. Our top pick is the Simpson cleaning, blah, blah, blah. Probably link there to the Simpson, but never mind. I'm going to save this and let's have a look at it. I think what I'll do now is do a few other things rather than add any more content, because that dragged on for far too long. I think this does need to show six pieces. I'm just going to copy this. Where is Cooey? Not in today. Because I want to just format that box a little bit again, because the box on the home page with the recent posts. There was a chat. Was that Fix in the Discord? Who was just in the Discord then? Putting Carl's tip in the Discord. By the way, if you're not in the Discord yet, you need to get in there. You'll find a link below this stream. Okay. Right, here we go, and it's full glory. I'm thinking that might need bolding up. I also feel like I need to rewrite chunks of this article. The thing with Best Roof Box is I never I put up a lot of articles without reading them properly. There was a comment on one of them saying, "This looks like it's been written by a 3-year-old." Probably need to pay Karen or someone to go through them all and just make them better. Just going to bold that, I think. I'm going to bold all of this. I always like the first paragraph to be bolded up. Enough of this, anyway. Enough. Right, so this little module here, I mean, it looks fine. I'm still not actually sure if I like the font, but we've done it now, haven't we? Interesting point there, Kevin. Yeah, the more blocks is more code, maybe. The space is okay, although, yeah, I think the space is okay. How much flexibility do you have with this? I mean, I guess if I went in with the theme builder, I could do more things, can I? So I want to show you and everyone my site, but some people on Black Cloud were advised to not sharing money site on public threads. Do you have any ideas as to why they would advise that? Well, because people might steal your niche, people might do negative SEO. I don't know, everyone's really paranoid about sharing their niches, apart from me. There's not that much flexibility then, I guess, on like changing the layout of this widget. Really? Is there not something like just changing the font and stuff? Okay, maybe. What is this? Okay. That's changing that font. But what if I wanted to change this font? I'm good, Izuru. How are you? Yeah, I'm going down a rabbit hole. I don't know what I'm doing. Never mind. What happened to those first sites that you shared though? Anything bad happen? Oh, I need to click this edit design button. Idiot. Don't I? I mean, there is loads of other ones to choose from, isn't there? Maybe I'll play with that another day. Right, let's do those other pages that we can save. Should we save? So when it says preview, it actually means just kind of view, doesn't it? Right, let's do the about us. Although I don't really have much to write about, but let's see what happens. I think he means he wanted people to give him some feedback on the sites. So this is the page. Do they have any about us things? There's an about. Good to see you, Bradbury. Interesting kind of things here. The team stuff, I guess that's... We'll go with that. I'm thinking that this header's too big, I don't know. We've got loads of templates here. What are these ones? Have a look. That's nice. I'm thinking this header's too big. Thanks, Phil. Should I have a fake team? I don't know. You know I'm going to have to come back and change a lot of this, but hey, be fine for now. But I'll never come back and change it, probably I'll forget, but hey. View buyer's guides, something like that. Wait. Where's my header? Here we go. It's better. And I'm going to have to think of a fantastic about us page. I need to go and find a picture of me next to a pressure washer. So that could be fun. Let's change this image. Any of these... I mean, the old boy on the roof again is fine, isn't he? He's fine. I wanted to reposition. Why can I not do that now? Whatever. Ah, here we go. That's better. No fake team. Probably not a good idea, Bram. You're right. I've never metal detected. You've got some interesting questions today, Lone Wolf. I'm wondering if that's too much with the people, because I haven't got these people, have I? Although in theory, I mean, I could include some of my writers and editors, couldn't I? That might work. I'll get some pictures of them. And go from there. Let's do the contact us. I've not used skim links. CEO of the company? I don't know. So what do we got? There must be some contact us stuff, isn't there? Surely. Do we not have a contact? I don't see any. I guess we can do our own contact us. I mean, it's often nice just to you know, use a template, isn't it? Oh, hang on, here we go. Why did that come up a minute ago? What the? I like this. Got a question about pressure washers. Get in touch with us using the form. I don't think I need the. I mean, I'm not going to put an address or phone number or any of that stuff. What are the little text things I've left here that I don't need? Thank you for the like. I have been to Somerset. Thank you, Web6. Yeah, I got it now. I got it. It's Thrive theme. Link in the description. I think we could add a little pressure washer picture, couldn't we? I think so. I'm going to go and find. I'm going to get a free stock one. I think I've used up all my iStock images. Pixabay is nice. Pressure washer. There's some army people pressure washing. There's nothing on there though. Unsplash. Thanks. If you could use my link that's in the description, I really appreciate that. Although I think a few of you have, and I haven't actually been registered any commission. That's good. I don't know why there's a laundrette, but that or that I like. I'm going for that. It's probably. Do I need to give credit? Probably should. Probably should, but we'll do that in a sec. Right, let's grab this, just resize it in Photoshop. It's 3.8 meg, it's far too big. Don't need that big either. Let's go 400. Yeah, I could do that, Bram. I'm always a bit wary of that. You never know if they are 100% for your own use. What documentary is that? You know, I don't know what you mean. Oh, my affiliate update. Oh, I see. Yeah. It's 1st of October, isn't it? I know what you mean. I guess I'll have to do that next week. No, I'll record it tomorrow. I'll try and record it tomorrow. Data feeder video might be a little while. I need to learn it first. But yeah, oh yeah, we're at the end of the month. There we go. So I'm going to want to get that lined up a little bit like that. Well, we've done the contact us, haven't we? So Dan, we need to do this footer. Let's do this footer while we're at it. I'm going to be leaving you in about 10 minutes. Yeah, you know what I mean, Bram. WooCommerce vid. What WooCommerce vid was I going to do? Just a normal site. Just a normal WooCommerce type thing. Let's get in here. Let's get in and right. I'm not going to have this. Well, I don't want any. Well, if I delete the whole column, is that going to be bad? Oh, let me. Okay, whatever. I can't get to the column. Okay. Well, yeah, that was going to be the data feeder one. What other WooCommerce ones have we talked about? So here I'm going to do a little recent guides. Then hopefully, can we drop a little one of these in? Okay, I can't. What is this? Dynamic styled list. To put in the categories. But you can do recent posts. That's what we need. And a dynamically styled list. Of course you do. That makes no sense. Well, it kind of does, but it's not where I'd look. Why can I not drop that in there? I can. Just got to find the right thing, man. This. But now that looks horrible. It's going to be easier just to duplicate this, isn't it? Like that, and then just change this to this. Yeah. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Ugh. I feel like I didn't want to delete that because I want to put some text in here. Get rid of that. Actually, I should just duplicate because all the style and everything is different when I put a new one in. Thank you. Thank you, Lone Wolf. I enjoyed you here and I enjoyed your questions. It's because there's a little bit of opacity, isn't there? We don't need opacity. Opacity. No, maybe is that 100? It's better. You know what I need? I need the affiliate disclaimer. So I copy this thing. I guess we'll do the privacy and cookie policy in a moment. Let's get that in there. I want it white and I want it opacityed. Good, you can like it however you like. Perfect. Now this is too wide. And no, this should be here. Yeah, this column here. I just want to select this column. Okay. I am struggling to select things. Do I need to? It's probably using these bread ring, whatever they are. The breadcrumb things are better, as Steve suggested. I mean, they should all be 25%, I guess. Is that going to be all right? Although actually, this one needs to be a little bit wider, doesn't it? Because it's 35, 25. What are we up to then? Up to 60. So these both should be 20 each. If we're going to add up to 100%. Hey Vince, good to see you. But I kind of also want this column, to be over there. Is that a way to do that? I guess not. We'll leave it there for now. Because no, I'm going to drag it over. I'm going to move it because I want it to be the first. Come here. I want it to be the first one. Okay. So this 30, 35. And this 25. And this one. This one. This one. 20. What does that do? Don't know. Oh, that's just like fixing it as a pixel value rather than a percentage, I guess. And then this is a 20 as well. I'm feeling this doesn't need to, this needs to be wider than this. Again, we could be here all day at this. I'm gonna make this a 20. Maybe even a 15. No, we'll go for 20. So up to 35, 55. That leaves me an awkward number to end with, but hey, I think it's looking about right. We'll leave it at that. The next stream will be on Tuesday. Why did you abandon Labrador Field? I didn't really abandon it. I just didn't do any work on it. I guess I abandoned it. I'm actually looking for another YouTuber to team up with. Sorry for the confusion. Make sure the new TOS says that isn't good enough. The one up top is the Nestor one. You can make the footer. You can take the footer back. Oh, so you say I don't really need this on. I'm going to leave it anyway. I don't know. Maybe I don't. Mike! Mike! I didn't see you there. Wrong horn. A new WP Eagler in the house. Give him a round of applause. Thank you, Mike. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. Really appreciate it. I do still have swim signs. It is a little frustrating, but so is Elementor in its own way, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to need to love you and leave you guys. I did save it. I just click save it. How many members do I have? Literally 8. I think it's 8. I love each and every one of them though. It didn't save it, did it? It didn't freaking save it. God. Well, that was 10 minutes of my life I'm never going to get back. I've gone too far now. Yeah, I've completely screwed it. Completely screwed it. Okay, that's got a different... Oh, God. It didn't save when it said it hadn't saved, and I thought it had saved, but it hadn't saved, and now it's all gone wrong. But you get the idea. I'll fix that up. I'll fix that up in my own time. You don't have to watch me struggle with Thrive. So Thrive, am I going to be using it a lot going forward? I've actually got a couple more sites to build, which I'm probably going to use it with, just because I've got a license. And then we're going to do an auction one, and then another Elemental one, and maybe a Brizzy one. Oh, Anthony, you missed about 2 hours of me faffing around with this website, including just working on this footer and then losing it. But I've got to go now. So why does that say text area? Can we change that? This is Thrive, Anthony. You find a link in the description if you fancy it. It's an affiliate link. So this is text area. It should be called your message. That's better. I'm going to love you and leave you. So, but before that, we're going to hang on. Let me put this camera back on. We're going to transition to this camera. Well, I enjoyed that. I felt like we didn't get as far as maybe I'd have hoped, but I've been chipping away at this site for 2 hours or so, and we made a bit of progress. That article took a bit of time, but I think it's looking nice now, the article, and you know, it probably still needs a little bit of rewriting. Love the emote there, Mike. I love the emote. Feel free to use your emotes. The eagle approved, for sure. I think what I'll do is I'll crack on with this site while I'm not streaming, and then next stream we'll just kind of look at the finished product and go from there, and yeah, move on to something else for the afternoon streams. I want to do some more niche hunting. I think a lot of people get a lot out of that. And just playing with some other plugins and other theme builders and themes and all that kind of thing. Thanks, J5. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, you've not seen many streams, Anthony. The stream quality has improved since I'm getting Ecamm, which is the new software, which enables me to hook up. And also streaming during the day, I get a bit of sunlight coming in through the window, which definitely helps my complexion. Anthony, and that's just what you've just said. We're on the same level. I was using OBS before, Justin, and that was just too complicated, too much. Ecamm is just beautiful, although you do have to pay for it. But you know, what are you streaming Tuesday? I haven't really thought about it. So I'm gonna go. There was I asked a lot of people in the group about what I should stream actually for this Thursday stream, but there was a few good ideas in there, so I'll probably take some of them for Tuesdays. I'm glad you're getting some articles from Karen. I'm sure you'll find them of excellent quality. I've got to go. Bye-bye. Let's do the countdown. 5, 4, 3. I've never sung it before. I don't know why I'm singing it. 3. I see. I'll check that out. 3, 2, 1. Good afternoon, all of you. Thank you for joining me. It's been fantastic. I hope you enjoyed it. I have. And yeah, thank you for all the likes and the comments and all that stuff. And thank you, Mike, for joining and becoming an official WP Eagler. And thank you to all the existing WP Eaglers that have joined us this afternoon. Really appreciate the support. Anyway, bye-bye. Bye-bye. And thanks. I just saw a like comment there. Thank you. Do like the video or the stream if you haven't done so already. It really helps me out. Bye-bye.